This is Main Street. It's like 5 degrees outside. As cold as it can be. Well, I guess it can get colder. I'm showing this video here for Ray J down in Florida. You got it made down there, buddy. I just thought I'd show you. I'm going to take you in the shop and show you something else. Come in here where it's warm. Mrs. Love. Heat. Let me get this set up a little bit here. I want to show you this book I got. Had it a long time. It came in a box lot at an auction or something. I don't really remember. It's called The Manual of the United States. And it was distributed by the National Society of the Daughters of the American Revolution. And it was passed out to immigrants. And it's the Manual of the United States. And it's a very interesting book. And there's some stuff in here I thought that you'd really like to see with all the immigration bullshit that's going on. This is entitled Duties of a Good American Citizen. Let me just read this to you. I'm going to read you other stuff too, but it said, make use of your vote and vote honestly and intelligently. The vote is the greatest gift that citizenship gives you. It is the most sacred right of a free people, except jury duty. Bear arms in war in the service of your country, the United States of America. Pay taxes without attempt at evasion. Save regularly and invest your savings. Do not throw papers and rubbish in the streets or public parks. Keep neat and clean the streets and premises around your home. Obey and respect the laws in the courts and court officers. Obey and respect officers of the United States and state governments. Respect and guard the flag. Uphold the government and the Constitution of the United States and the state you live in. Be useful and loyal to your town, city, or little community or state, and to the nation. Imagine telling the immigrants that today. Now here's another part I want to show you. And for me, this is what I call the blueprint for success in America. And it was written in 1921 by a man named Henry A. Wise Wood. It starts out the usual, but hang with me. It's entitled, What the Constitution Does for the Citizen. The Constitution of the United States says, no person shall be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor shall private property be taken for public use without just compensation. The working man enjoys the right of private property when he may own his tools and his savings. He enjoys the right of private property when he may put his earnings into a home and own it. He enjoys the right of private property when he may put his earnings into a little shop and own that. The right of private property thus enables the working man to become a householder and an employer. He enjoys the right of private property when he may put his earnings of his shop into Liberty bonds and own them. Thus, the right of private property enables the working man to become not only an employer, but a bondholder, a capitalist with money to invest. In this way, American industry has been built up. It is composed of working men who on the different rungs of the ladder of prosperity. Those at the top are working men whom the Constitution enabled to climb by protecting them when they were at the bottom and by continuing to protect them while they were climbing. Those at the bottom are working men whom the Constitution is now protecting in their equal chance to climb. They may go as high as their brains and hard work and good character will carry them. The Constitution thus guarantees an open ladder, which is free for all. Every man, woman, or child may get on this ladder and go as far towards the top as their individual ability will permit. But the Constitution does not supply an elevator to lift the lazy or incompetent to prosperity along with the industrious and skillful. The Constitution says, in effect, this way to success: I shall protect you while you are climbing, according to the rules of honesty and fair play, but you must climb by your own power, with your own legs and hands and brains. I protect you while you are a working man, because the working man is necessary to the world. I protect you when you have become an employer, because the employer also is necessary to the world. Without him, industry could not be organized, and without organized industry, the world could not live. I protect you when you have earned enough to have savings to invest and have become a bondholder or a stockholder, a capitalist. Every man who saves money is a capitalist, whether he has put by a week's earnings, a year's earnings, or the earnings of a lifetime. I protect the working man because the nation needs his labor. I protect the employer because the nation needs organized industry. Without the working man, without the employer, without those who have saved their earnings and so become capitalists, the nation could not be run, nor could it protect its citizens from crime, riot, or revolution, nor carry on war to defend itself from invasion and conquest, from all of the irreversible disaster. So anyway, the whole book is very, very informative. I just thought I'd share that with you, Ray J. I wish I had more, could make copies of it. I guess I could somehow, but anyhow, that's what I wanted to show you. That I thought you'd appreciate that, and I thought you wouldn't mind seeing what it looked like as far south as a man can get in the state of Ohio. That's all. Have a great day. Thank you for watching.